Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. Why do people disbelieve? Why do people disbelieve in God? Right? Some people can have like fancy philosophical arguments or arguments from science, and they're all really just empty excuses. And we learn from the Quran and from basic psychology that at the root of it is ingratitude and arrogance. And when it comes to ingratitude, actually, that word in the Quran is the same word used for disbelief, namely the word kafir and everything that sounds like it. So the common meaning of kafir is very ubiquitous, very clear. People know it means disbelief. But we also know from the Quran, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إنا هديناه السبيل إما شاكرا وإما كفورا. We have guided him to the path, whether he be grateful or ungrateful. So here, the word kafura means ungrateful, and those two things are linked inextricably. And this is illustrated by using the same word, right? So when we come across verses about disbelievers or about disbelief, let's not think, oh, well, we are not like those people, we are the believers. Because ultimately it is a spectrum, right? And people who are believers might exhibit behaviors from people who are disbelievers, and the opposite is true. And that spectrum is bounded at the top with the greatest of the believers, the prophets, peace be upon them. And at the other end are the worst disbelievers, as mentioned in the Quran, if it's Pharaoh, who claimed himself to be God, and the other peoples whom rejected the Prophet's messages, peace be upon them all. So ingratitude is really the seed of disbelief, and let's be sure not to fall into that trap.